Hey. Okay, I got you. All right, we need to be silent. You need to get out a sheet of paper. I need to see everyone with their due downs out on their desk. What I need you to do is copy down this slide. Down that whole slide? Yeah, the whole slide. Luis, guys.
Yes. That's how I do it now?
No talking while I'm talking and no talking when.
Oh. I'm all when.
When? Do now. Turn your do now. Thank you. Alright, so I need you guys. Here's your direction. Alright, I need everyone to copy down this entire list, okay? Once you're finished with that list and I'm finished taking attendance, it's for a raffle. Once you guys are finished with the list and I'm done taking attendance, you're going to go ahead, I'm going to put a photograph up on the board and that'll be your do now and I'll come around and grade it. Okay, I'll give you more direction. Yes. If you already did it, you don't need, oh yeah, do it this time and put on the top that you already knew what the picture was and give more detail on what you're observing, okay?
So I have to write them down or
no? No, you don't have to write these down again. Yeah. All right, so let me take attendance. Say here when you hear your name. Ivan. Davinice, birthday girl. Regine. Oh, she's outside. Hazel. Where's Hazel? It's not her morning. She was getting it. I'm just saying. Kevin Isaiah. Here. Wow. He was here this morning too. Chavion. Not even pronunciation. Thank you. Selena. Thank you. Tyler. Angel. There he is. Perla.
I lost tension.
Kevin Wynn. Jennifer. You came in right on time. Christian. Brittany. Omar. Did Omar make it in?
Yeah. Luis.
Luis.
Yeah.
Viola. Jose. And Vin. Vin, are you here? Okay. Alright, so everyone should be silent and writing. Who just came in for lunch detention?
Hey, Hazel, what's my name?
Okay, I want to make sure I don't mark you late from that, because I want you to detention again tomorrow. Okay.
Miss, guess what?
What?
This lady has me on check. I have to go say hi to her, like during first and second.
Why?
So,
Like another teacher?
I don't know. She helps us be here on time and attendance.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if I'm not here,
What's your name on the list?
She wears the green shirt.
and then,
Turn water on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I don't come, I have to go and see her.
Uh-oh. Are you a truant?
What's that?
A truant is someone who's always late.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last week, I was like,
Yeah. Alright guys, so here's your direction. I'm going to put an image on this board, and what you're going to do is write down what you see. So if I put down a picture, and raise your hand if you've had this earlier today already, right? Those of you who've had it earlier today, just write about what you know it is, okay? Because you've already had this. Okay, is it the same picture? What happened?
I didn't do anything.
Right. All right. So what I'm going to put up is a picture. I want to get you guys thinking like scientists. So scientists end up making observations. They always are looking at what they're seeing and deciding every little bit of what they're seeing. So I want to see descriptions of color, things, place, where you think it is. If I put a picture of a dinosaur, you describe its size, maybe what type it is, right? What you see. I also want to see full sentences, okay? Number 2, you're going to write a description of the background knowledge you have about that image. I need silence while I'm talking, guys. Eyes on me.
Is somebody recording it?
Yeah, we're being filmed today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right now?
I just don't like it. All right. Yep. Yeah. So make sure you guys are copying all these background knowledge. So if I put up a picture of a dinosaur, what would your background knowledge be? Back in the day.
Dinosaurs.
Back in the day, right? Because they're extinct. You'd write they're reptiles. What else would you write?
They're big.
Yeah, right? They've turned into fossil fuels. That was excellent. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud. She was nervous. This is your do now.
They were destroyed by comets.
It's for one of my classes. I'm being filmed, and then all of my classmates are gonna talk about my students.
Yeah, I don't like.
So they're gonna judge us?
What's that?
They're gonna judge us?
No, they're gonna judge me.
Are they gonna stereotype us?
They're gonna judge me, guys. It's eyes on me. All right. Make a hypothesis that states what you think the photo is about. What is a hypothesis?
Educated guess.
Educated guess. Going even further. That's great. All right. So you're gonna think. When you think further into this, it's a critical thinking exercise. Why is Miss Kier showing us this picture? What kind of story could it be telling? Why is it significant to science? Okay. The fourth thing I put on here is I don't know is not an acceptable answer. Okay, this is an exercise in thinking, and you can all think. You can all see and make observations. You all have background knowledge you can draw from. So I really need you to try on this. So you're not stupid. So luckily you won't have that problem. But good question. So what we'll do is, do you guys need another minute to copy these down?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you still need time, so I know how many are still working. Okay. I'll give you guys another minute or two to finish copying this down. Then I'm going to put the image up, Regine. Then I'm going to put the image up, and I'm going to give you 5 minutes to work on this. Make sure I see full sentences. I'm going to come around with my grade book to give you credit for this do now. I'm going to look for all these directions that are put on your do now. I'm going to look for your descriptions and full sentences. Who can think of the last thing that I'm looking or listening for during this? Yeah. What's that?
Word by word?
Yep. Just write this down. Because these directions you'll never have to write down again. We're going to do pictures for the do now.
I already had it at first there. So
Yeah, you don't have to write it again, Kevin. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do you do now take a piece of paper in your direction?
No, you can keep it because we're keeping them in our binders now. Good question. So you can just keep this, and then tomorrow when your next do now, it's going to be an image. You'll just put the date, and you'll write your observation, your hypothesis, your background knowledge, okay? All right, so I should see everyone writing or sitting silently. What else do I look for during a do now to get credit?
A heading?
A heading is good. You need to be silent, right? If you're talking, you get 0. Okay?
Oh, no wonder.
So I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds, then I'm going to turn the slide to the picture. All right, here we go.
Oh no, it wasn't finished.
Copy from your friend.
It wasn't finished either.
You guys aren't finished copying it down? How many guys need another couple minutes? All right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard because it's brighter in class. I'll give you guys another minute. Copy this down. No, go ahead and write it on here, but make sure you put today's date like you have here. So like tomorrow, I'll just have the picture up, and you already know what to do, right? Because it's going to be the same direction. So then you'll just put the next day's day. Curl your hair. It looks amazing. I like it.
Did you dye your hair?
Yeah, I did. I dyed it. What color?
Is that what you look?
It's like a reddish brown.
I like it.
Thank you. I was like, it's fall. It's time. I got paid.
Early?
Yeah.
You go to school?
At the end of the month,
Yeah.
every teacher gets paid.
You have to wait a whole month to get paid, guys.
Then why do you want to be a teacher?
No.
Yeah.
Not every week.
And then I care about my students. It's not really about money, right? Happiness isn't always about money. What's up? Yeah, this is
No
true.
offense, but I'd rather cry in a Bentley than a
All right. Yeah.
Is that why you guys so pretty?
Oh no, but it's a good coincidence, right? Yeah, really for the camera, right? No. I just felt like it. I was like, you know what? Finally got a haircut. I was looking like Sasquatch, guys. I was having like unibrows and like hair growing everywhere. It was not okay. All right. All right, so we're going to look at the photo. From this point on, you guys are going to sit silently and work on your do now. Come around and look at it, and I'll give you guys credit. I'm also going to ask for volunteers to share out. Okay?
I want to.
Excellent. All right. You guys got it? Almost done. All right. Here we go. So unfortunately, since it's bright here, it might be hard to see. If you guys want to come up and try to look closer, you can if you need more detail. So all you do is you look.
No, that's more
All you do is look at the photo and follow these directions, okay? So number 1 through 3, I should have filled out on your form. So I'm going to ask you last.
Wait, which one?
That's cool.
It's like myself.
Is that what this is? This is one of the things. That's awesome. Where'd you get that? Yeah. All right, guys. Everybody needs to be silent. I'm going to start coming around in 1 minute to check your work. So make sure you're silent and working. Perla, I don't want to give you a 0 on this do now. So please stop talking. Louise.
Shut up, please.
I'm just laughing. Louis.
That's our number 1.
I'm just laughing.
Just observation. Try to give as much detail as you can about what you see and your background knowledge. And remember full sentences, okay?
That one's good.
Luis? Yeah? Okay. Okay. There's no stupid questions?
It is a stupid question.
All right, let's hear it. I'm excited. Spatial. Okay. That happens to me all the time. I can't think of the word. Who was it? I did it earlier today. Sorry. I was talking to a teacher. Oh, I was telling someone, I was like, my manager is here, but she's not my manager. She's like my teacher, like my Yoda, like, I don't know. And she's like, mentor? And I was like, yes, there's a good word. Don't worry, Tyler. It's not stupid. It happens to everybody. I was calling her my Yoda. Like, what is that? Who does that?
What is a Yoda?
You haven't seen Star Wars?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen Star Wars. So it's like the little green, like, wise
Oh, the
teacher.
one that has like the little pointy ears.
Yeah.
Little pointy.
So let me stop distracting you guys. I still need silence while you finish this up. You guys have 2 minutes left. You be silent and working. Kevin, I know you're done, but please sit silent.
What if I went to a sentence and I was just reading this right description of the CNI sentence, just like pot numbers and top little numbers in there.
Oh, never mind.
No, he is. I thought he was here earlier.
No, I didn't see him in first
Oh,
year.
okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
7 side. Rápido, Juan. Who? He could be yeah.
How long is the sentence?
Just a couple sentences for each part.
He's like the perfect.
You want me to share?
Yeah, I love it. So wait until everyone's done.
How long will you give?
Yeah.
Isn't it like a solar?
After the
A solar storm.
No.
No. It's a solar storm going on in there. In the atmosphere.
All right, guys. Yeah. I am. Okay, so after, sorry Viola, 1 second. After our discussion, we're going to hear from some people and then I'll tell you exactly what it is and you guys are going to write what it is under the picture, okay? So those of you who already had this earlier today in my other science classes, don't give it away. Let's see what we've got. Who wants to share out? Go ahead, we'll do Tyler, then Chavion. Viola, did you want to share out?
No.
Okay, so Tyler, Chavion, and Hazel, and then Jesse. That'll be perfect. All right, Tyler, what do you see? Pollution around the Earth's atmosphere. Excellent. Right on. Excellent.
You already had it, huh? You already had it.
No, I saw Shepherd.
All right, Chavion, what do you see?
I said I see a picture of the atmosphere in the Earth with a lot of CO2 building up all over the Earth and that it is increasing the heat.
Oh, excellent. So you're seeing CO2, kind of like what we've been learning about with global warming and the ACE presentation on Friday. Excellent. How many of you guys joined the ACE Club? Raise your hand. Are we still meeting today on Friday?
I don't know, cause I think I'm supposed to have like.
Yeah, I heard
program already.
Yeah? Okay.
What is this?
That's, remember the preview
So we're
for
not meeting
Friday
today?
for the presentation? Oh, on Friday there's a presentation about global warming and like what people can do to counteract it. And so we're starting to plug here, guys. Luis, no talking while I'm talking. So you can join the club, you can put it on your resume, there's all kinds of activities we'll be doing, you can earn money for the school, like, I think it's pretty cool. Who's in charge of the club? There's 2 of you, right?
It's Nydia and
Nydia and Jayan. So if you want to talk to them and get more info about it. So I think we're meeting after school on Mondays. Me and Miss A are going to be like helping you guys with it. I mean, you guys can do what you want with it, but we'll be here for you if you need anything. I think it's great for the resume because it's like, gives you a global perspective. It shows that you guys are doing some sort of work for the community and the environment, and you know, you can get leadership opportunities. Yeah.
It's called global thinking.
Global thinking.
Oh,
Exactly.
global thinkers.
Global thinkers. Excellent.
It should have been the same.
All right, so we've heard from Chavion and Tyler. Who was my third? Was it Hazel? And then we'll go Britt. So
That was Brittany.
go ahead, Hazel.
Hey, so you know it's not touching.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
No? All right, Britt, what do you see?
I think this photo is about the Earth is changing by time like that. It's moving and it's dissolving. I don't know, like I feel like it's dissolving.
Dissolving? Yeah.
Because we're destroying it and it's related to time because of the pollution and climate change. Earth is changing.
Excellent. Again, that's good prior knowledge, putting it together. very related to what the picture is about. So Jesse, do you want to tell everyone what it is about?
I see a world of trash. The photo is saying that the earth is a big dump. And I see bright blue and black colors. And I can see stars. The photo is also saying that we have too many landfills.
Excellent. Can I
Oh, you can
I
add
add
it.
to it? Yes, please add to it.
Like the spaceships are leaving their trash behind, and it's like affecting the space.
Yep. Guys, do you all hear that? Ivan, what did Hazel just say? Okay, you need to listen when your classmate's speaking. Okay? So this is a photograph of space trash, all right? And it shows all of these white dots are pieces of trash. Some of them are as big as like a spaceship, a satellite, that are orbiting the Earth, okay? How do you think this trash gets up here? Raise your hand. Chavian.
Probably from the spaceships and stuff.
Exactly. Have you guys ever seen those movies where the spaceship takes off and breaks off into pieces? Some of the pieces fall back to Earth, some burn up in the atmosphere because it's going so fast, and some get stuck in this gravitational pull and orbit. Also, you've got satellites. So we launch these satellites, but they don't last forever and ever. When they just stop working or whatnot, they just keep orbiting. So it's more space trash. Yeah, some of them can fall and hit Earth, which is really dangerous. I just ran into a chair. I hope you guys didn't miss that. Yeah.
All of this hurts and scary.
Is that drawing?
All right. So go ahead and put your do nows away. I need a volunteer to please pass out some papers for me. Ben, thank you.
You don't talk to me no more. You I texted you this weekend. You didn't text me back.
Yeah, no, just
Yes, I did.
tomorrow we'll have another picture, and now you already have the rules of how to do it. You can just
It was like this conventional ceremony.
over again.
You don't text me. You didn't text me back.
I wasn't gonna text.
It was like Saturday.
Miss, I have a question.
Miss Hazel has a question.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me sign this card.
Oh, I don't know. Pocket. No, you only went once. That's only been over 2 weeks.
No, she's in.
Oh, is she not here? I don't see her. She's not here. But thank you.
He's like,
That doesn't make sense.